Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two square off on the diamond right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Souza is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Grounded to first. Hosmer has it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now in the box, Steven Souza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Set to get his day started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit hard toward the right side. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Standing in, Evan Longoria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 8, Mike
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Longoria is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Aaron Altair, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ray is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 38. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Hit back up the middle. There is Escobar. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Altair will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well towards the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder
Riding in
6,
once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The batter number 15.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set, and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first
Kevin
pitch.
Kiermaier.
Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Right fielder number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar is able to get on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Beckham up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altair.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Ready on 1 and 2. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Number 10.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 1 and 2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a looper to left. Number 38 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 38.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Napoli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Garcia ranging up the middle. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Alcides Escobar. A base hit in his first trip.
Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Rasmus.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kiermaier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Kane. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo Kane.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, 15, and it's really working.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch, but if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, number
He's
13.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup
Leury
and the pitch.
Garcia.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Striding in once again, Steven Souza, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The tag, and he is out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit down the third base line. Fielded by Moustakas. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Mike Moustakas.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Mike Moustakas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and So far, he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Aaron Altair.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 38. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air to right. Souza is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kiermaier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming on, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Alcides Escobar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Escobar.
Down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kane on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Scott Alexander.
Here comes the first pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. The second for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Mike Moustakas.
Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Zach Britton.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Altair. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get it. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 38. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Mike Napoli. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run.
Escobar.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Souza is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth.